Hello people. Today's game, Gunner and I are in our Valentine IIs, and I am Willie Wreckham in this, and actually I do manage to wreck a few. This game I get an ace and a top gun. Uh, this one is basically a hero platoon. Uh, Gunner and I get to be heroes in this game, as you will see toward the end of the battle. But the Valentine II is a Tier 4 preferential. It only can see up to Tier 4s. A very good light tank. It doesn't really play like a light tank because it's has good armor and it's slow. So Gunnar and I are going to play like we're mediums or heavy and roll over here to the banana. Over here to this area where the heavies usually brawl. Trying to catch up with Gunnar. I spawned a little bit on the far side. And also, my computer for some reason is always a little slow to load in. So, roll over here and see we've got our T-28. Our two BT-7s are sitting out here being targets. M2 medium decides to pull in front of me, so there goes any chance of me shooting around. Anything coming over the corner there. So we're down 2 tanks already. And our guys seem like they just want to sit out there and get shot instead of letting the guys come around the corner. So as you can see, we've got 3 tanks out here that have already died. 4 tanks. Take it back. And Gunner's up front holding them all back. So I've decided I need to move up or I'm never going to get a chance to shoot at anything. So not a great start with all of our guys just sitting around the corner over here for all those tanks to shoot them. And I prefer to let the tanks come around so we can shoot at them rather than push them. But pub teams have their own plans.
Target acquired. Where'd they go?
Well, the Valentine II do have great armor. I don't want to give them many cheap shots, especially let their armor or artillery shoot at us. We're down 3-7. Our A line has already folded up. So I'm going to go back and try to help defend. So I feel pretty sure that the IB line is going to be coming pretty heavily toward the base pretty rapidly. And there's a Stuart just coming around to flank us. Get my machine gun on him and just start putting shells into him. These are regular rounds, they're not gold rounds.
Enemy is hit. We didn't penetrate their armor. Gotcha.
So now they're capping. Time for me to go ahead and move up here and try to reset the cap. Got a T-46 over there that's pulling them back pretty well.
Penetration.
Let's try to reset everything I can see. Kill that guy. There's 2 kills.
That one didn't go through.
Kill the PZ-1C. And there's still something else on the base that I can't see. So don't worry about this BT-7. Usually they require an HE.
Let's find another target.
So try to get in this little low ground here and then move up so I can reset the cap.
Target unlocked.
And I can't see him. There he is.
We didn't even scratch them. Try hit. We didn't even scratch them.
Well, if I'm going to bounce off of him with only a shot at his turret, I'm going to move up and get a better angle on him.
Target unlocked.
Got plenty of time to reset him.
Penetration. Target unlocked.
Hey, I can't hit him sitting still, but I can hit him on the move.
Penetration. Gotcha.
It's the 4th kill. Gunner's coming back to help out here with the base. I know we still have that B1 heavy over there. And we've got to be wary of their artillery.
Ready to fire. Enemy armor is hit. Penetration. Penetration.
She's got a very good
I
rate
don't
of
see
fire
the target.
on the Valentine. Our Hetzer is telling us we can win. Always good when your teammates have confidence in you.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is hit.
There's a
They're
5th kill.
knocked out.
And I am pretty sure that somebody's going to try to flank us back here. But our main worry is that B1, and of course our artillery. There's a guy that came in and
Ready
flanked
to
us.
fire.
Took out a BT-7. Can't let him get away with that. I just bounced a BT-7 off the back end. Or was that the B1 that I bounced off the back end of the tank?
Target acquired. They're knocked out.
And there's kill number 6. So there's my Topgun. So now the big worry is this B1 and the artillery. So I'm trying to use this dead tank as cover over here.
Penetration.
And start pinning on the B1.
We didn't penetrate their armor. We didn't penetrate their armor. Enemy is hit. We're immobilized. Enemy armor is hit. We didn't even scratch them. We didn't penetrate
That was
their
an arty
armor.
shell that landed pretty close to me, and I should have paid attention to that
Let's roll.
arty shell because that burst gun can reload fairly rapidly.
This vehicle has had it.
So now it's Gunner versus 2. So he still has to take out that heavy, the B1, and to be wary of the arty, which Hetzer is reminding him. It's like we don't know the arty is firing at us. Since I got taken out, I'm very much aware of him. I'm pretty sure that Gunner is aware that they have that arty there also. So the Valentine is too slow to go over there to try to cap and come back if any of those guys are capping. So basically, you have to play defense here and stay close to the cap. It's, even though it is a light tank, it's not a fast light tank. Pretty much figuring the B1 is going to try to flank around. And there he is. So now Gunner can just avoid getting hit by the arty. But that arty has 5 kills, so he's looking to get a Topgun also. Now, which way to go? And I think the best way is to cut across the middle myself. Not to go to either flank side, but just cut a diagonal right across the middle. Hetzer thinks that he should stay at base. It's tricky because the Valentine is so slow. If the burst gun did decide to cap about the time the Valentine got to our base, he would have a hard time getting back in time. So I'm going to speed this up a little bit because the Valentine is a slow tank. I'll make it go like a regular light tank here. So we've made the decision. It's time to go after the arty and not sit back here and wait for him. And just take the shortest route in case you do have to come back. You have the shortest route to come back. And then Now Gunner's does smart here. What he does, he goes over here and comes in from low ground, so he's not sitting up. So I'm going to slow this back down to regular speed again. So rather than make an easy target of himself, coming through the low ground and then try to use your view range to spot this birch gun, get your shots in before the birch gun can get its shot in. The only danger would be if the birch gun went over and it was starting to cap about this time. It would be hard for the Valentine to get back over there if the birch gun had gone over the cap. So the moment of truth here. You come up out of the low ground, and who gets in the first shot? Of course, the birch gun does. Fortunately, it doesn't do any damage. So now it's just a matter of using that high rate of fire to finish off the birch gun. And there's your hero platoon. Thanks for watching. So looking at the after battle results, I got a Ace, a tanker, got a bruiser, got a defender, and I got the Topgun. And taking a look at the detail screen, you see that I was number 1 in damage with 968, and Gunner was number 2. And between us, we had 9 kills. I had 44 shots fired, 35 hits, 24 pins, total damage of 968. Most of that fairly enclosed. Damage from a distance of more than 300 meters was only 135. Received 13 hits, 5 pins, 8 non-pins. I was flashed once, probably by the Artie. Wasn't it's not like your normal light tanks out there as a scout. I spotted one vehicle. Enemy vehicles damaged. I damaged 9 and I killed 6. And I had 78 defense points on the cap. And then the all important, how much money did I make? So I made 35,142 with premium credits after ammunition and consumables and repair. I made a profit of 30,929. XP, I received 1342 base with 66 free XP. I got a bonus of 671 for using the premium Valentine II, with a total experience of 6,039. Not bad. With 264 free experience. I appreciate you watching, and any feedback that you want to give on the games. Thanks.